Okay, good morning to all. In the first exercise, all the theorems in especially in 22 number, one theorem is a little difficult. Somebody is asking the question to me also for that explain. That is the question number F. This is the question. What is that? In a parallelogram, the line joining a vertex to the midpoint of an opposite side trisect the other diagonal. So the clearly first of all understanding the question. The what is the question is given if you take a parallelogram. Okay, in a parallelogram, how many that there is a four vertices is there and two diagonals are there. So from any one of the vertices to midpoint of the opposite side, you can draw a line. Opposites of draw a line means this is the line will be coming. This line can be diagonal that can be divide the diagonal another diagonal in the trisect means 1:2 ratio or 2:1 ratio. See, I will draw the diagram without writing any numbers. This is a parallelogram I can take it. Okay. So it is the point O of 0 bar. Again B of B bar, C of C bar and D of D bar taken. Okay. Now this is the diagonal OC bar. This is the diagonal OC bar is there. And I can take it is the midpoint as a M. Midpoint means what is that? O bar plus B bar by 2, that is equal to B bar by 2. This is the midpoint. Okay. Now if you join this D to this M, joining this D to this M, then it can be divide the point E. This E divides in the ratio 2:1. Means in this side this is 2:1 and this side it is 1:2. Okay. Similarly for this one also, if you take here the midpoint, another midpoint as a N, like a Nagas means N, so you can add these two and this is the intersection point means then this divides 1:2 ratio in this way and this divides 2:1 ratio because this is three equal parts. That is the question. What is the question and that is the concept of this question. What is that? If you take any one of the parallelogram, I am taken this is the parallelogram. Line joining the midpoint of the other opposite side to the any one of the vertex. The line joining a vertex to the midpoint of an opposite side trisect. Trisect means 2:1 or 1:2 ratio. See, trisect means 2:1 ratio. We need to prove that. If this is the 2:1 means automatically diagonal is 1:2. So first of all what I need to do, see the theorem I can clearly write down. Consider a parallelogram OBCD. Consider a parallelogram OBCD. Now OC bar is equal to, I can write OC bar from here, OD bar plus DC bar. So OC bar is equal to OD bar plus, in parallelogram opposite sides are equal. DC bar is equal to the what is that? OB bar. So OC bar means it is C bar, OD bar means it is D bar plus OB bar means B bar. It is the first condition you need to treat it. And it is the midpoint you can get in nothing to write on buttons. Now let E divides OC bar in the ratio 1:2 internally. E divides in the ratio 1:2 internally. That means it is the point O of O bar, it is the point C of C bar and it is the point E divides 1:2. So therefore OE bar, what you can get in the OE bar? 1 into C bar plus 2 into 0 bar by 1 plus 2, that is C bar by 3. So from this conditional E bar is getting that what is that? C bar by 3. So from the diagonal OC. Now I can from DM I will be fine. See again from this is the from OC bar I can find it E is equal to OE bar is equal to C bar plus 3. C bar by 3. Now from DM, similarly let E divides DM bar in the ratio 2:1 internally. 2:1 internally means what is that? That is, it is the d of d bar. It is m of b bar by 2. It is the point divide E in the ratio 2:1. So that means what happened here also? OE bar is equal to 2 into OM bar, that is m bar means b bar by 2 plus 1 into d bar by 2 plus 1. So this 2 to cancel, that is b bar plus d bar by 3. But equation by equation 1, what you can getting, that was b bar plus d bar is equal to c bar by 3. See, from this condition OE bar is equal to c bar by 3, got it? And from here also OE bar is getting the c bar by 3. So this E trisect the diagonal. So this E is trisect the diagonal. Similarly, we can prove OF is, similarly you can prove OF trisect the diagonal. This is the concept. What is the meaning of that question? You try to understanding the question carefully. First of all, you can take any parallelogram. In any parallelogram, line joining the one vertex and midpoint of the other side, line joining the vertex and midpoint of the other side trisect the diagonal. For that purpose, what I need to do, first of all, I consider it is a trisect 1:2 point, and similarly DM wise also I can find it 2:1. So from both condition, you getting that E bar is equal to C bar by 3. Now you can be divided for the F also. For F means yearly what is that? 2:1 you need to write. And F is divide OC bar in the ratio 2:1, you find it. And similarly, NB, what do you need to find? NB means what is the D bar plus C bar by 2, and you need to find that was 1:2 ratio. Again you can getting the same answers. So this is the concept of the question number. What is the question number is F in the 22 number in first exercise. From this exercise, it is a little difficulty question, is this is the only one question. So it is clearly you try to understanding this completely. Now after that was we will be go to discussing the theorems related to the second exercise, which is remaining in the previous class. Okay, this is the totally completed the first exercise. Now you are going to discussing the second exercise theorems. Okay, just carefully observe one minute what we did. Clearly understand. Okay, let's start the next in B exercise theorems. In B exercise question number 10, some theorems are you are proved in the previous class, very important theorem, 3 theorems are there, and the remaining theorems we will be discussing in this one. And that one, the first one is that question number 3, in the parallelogram whose diagonals are equal is a rectangle. What is the theorem is? In parallelogram, the parallelogram whose diagonals are equal is a rectangle. Say, this is the concept you know in everywhere in that was in generally geometrical concept. What is the meaning? If parallelogram, what is the condition for parallelogram and what is the condition for the rectangle? See, here I can draw the two figures of that was, this is the rectangle and this is the parallelogram. So what is the meaning of in rectangle? What is that? Opposite sides are equal. Similarly in parallelogram also opposite sides are equal. But in rectangle the diagonals always equal. Means what is that? If you take that AB, CD, in what is that happened? It is AB is equal to DC and AC is equal to AD and AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. Again AC is equal to DB or BD. DB, right now clearly you can understand DB. So this is the 3. Means what is that? This is the one side AB is equal to DC and another side BC is equal to AD. Similarly, ADAC is equal to the DB. This is the rectangle. But come to the here concept of the parallelogram ABCD. What happened? It is here first condition AB is equal to DC. It is right, and BC is equal to AD. This is also right. But here AC is always not equal to the DB. If it is equal means automatically converted to the rectangle. Generally, it is the parallelogram condition. If these two are equal, then automatically it becomes the rectangle. That is the concept of given in that. But we need to prove it is in by vector method. But you need to prove this one by vector method. You need to prove. Okay. This is the generally geometrically meaning. Now we need to prove this by vector method. In how can you find it? See, first of all, consider a parallelogram. I can consider a parallelogram ABCD with adjacent sides A bar and B bar. What is that? Consider a parallelogram ABCD with adjacent sides AB bar is equal to A bar and BC bar is equal to B bar respectively. I will consider a parallelogram. I consider. Now, we know that from diagonal rule or parallelogram law or triangular law of addition. Triangle of addition, what you said that was in first exercise. AC bar is equal to AB bar plus BC bar, that is A bar plus B bar. Similarly, DB bar is equal to DA bar plus AB bar. See, BC bar is equal to B bar means AD bar also B bar and this is also A bar. So DA means opposite of this direction without changing of this magnitude. So it is minus B bar. Again it is A bar. So what happened? It is A bar minus B bar. So automatically what the diagonals are you getting? One diagonal is A bar plus B bar and another diagonal is A bar minus B bar. Given concept is what is that? Given that diagonals are equal. So what is the meaning of the equal? Equal means their magnitudes are equal. Because vector equal, not was magnitudes are equal. So that is magnitude of AC bar is equal to magnitude of DB bar. So that is magnitude of A bar plus B bar is equal to magnitude of A bar minus B bar. So now I can do squaring on both sides. Square it both sides. Otherwise you write on the root formula also, nothing to worry. So modulus of A bar plus B bar whole square is equal to modulus of A bar minus B bar whole square. A plus B formula, that is mod A bar square plus mod B bar square plus 2 into A bar dot B bar is equal to mod A bar square plus mod B bar square minus 2 into A bar dot B bar. Okay. So both sides mod A bar square can be cancelled, which is the numbers. You bring this one means automatically 4 into A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. So automatically A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. Two vectors dot product is 0 means automatically these two vectors are which type of vectors? Perpendicular to each other. So A bar is perpendicular to B bar. A bar is perpendicular to B bar. So A bar is perpendicular to B bar means this is can be converted how much that was? It will be changing like this is. So here like the changing means what is that? It is also changing like this is. Finally it become a rectangle. The point C dash it will become like means it is a reverse. So therefore ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle because it is a perpendicular like this is. It can be done like this one. So this is come to this one means automatically like this is not. It is can be like this one. So these two lines are like this is. If perpendicular means it is coming, automatically this is also coming to this because without changing of the length. So you come to like this means automatically it become a box. It is a cube. Best example is say one cartoon you can take that. That means Amazon box or Flipkart box. If you can pressing the both side, it will be changing in a parallelogram. Otherwise it in the shape of a rectangle. Generally, it is the shape of the rectangle. If you pressing any two corners, both corners, it will be changing in the parallelogram. Again, you come to the reverse place, then it is become a rectangle. That is the concept. In a parallelogram, if the diagonals are equal, means automatically it can be changing into the rectangle. It is the theorem number 3 in the 10th question. Very important foremost theorem is also there. In this one, the same method in the question number 4, the diagonals of a rhombus or rectangle. Same concept, you need to prove it. And remaining 5 and 6 are already proved. And final 8 also over. The last theorem is question number 7. And it is also long answer question. So here understanding this theorem carefully, then we will be discussing the question number 7. See that the last question of the theorem and both exercise. In a triangle AOB, angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees. Means which type of triangle? It is a right angle triangle. If P and Q are the points of trisection of AB bar, prove that OP square plus OQ square is equal to 5 by 9 into AB square. This is a very most important long answer question. In this exercise, there is a two long answer questions are there. First one is altitude of a triangular concurrent, and last one is this is the altitude of a triangular concurrent we discussing in the previous 2 class before, and this is the today you can be discussing. Very most important because in this year it will be including the triple product or excluding the triple product. If it is excluding the triple product, then it will be must be coming the question from the cross product or dot product only. Then it is the very most important role can be playing for the long answer question. Carefully observe, nothing in this question, very easy concept of question there was, but little bit you need to understanding it. I can consider a triangle. Which type of triangle? It is a right angle triangle because the first condition is angle AOB is equal to 90. So AOB I am taken that. I can consider A of A bar and B of B bar and O of O bar means origin is O bar. So this is the triangle I taken because it is given the angle 90 degree. So what is that? Consider a triangle. Which type of triangle? Direct right angle. Consider a right angled triangle AOB with vertices A of A bar, O of O bar and B of B bar respectively. Okay. From, see, it is a right angle triangle. It is the means what is that? A bar and this is the B bar. So this is two vectors are perpendicular to each other, right angle triangle. So therefore first condition is what is that? A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. This is the first condition. And second one, by Pythagoras law, AB square is equal to OA square plus OB square. So that is AB square is equal to OA square means A square, OB square means B square. This is the second condition I taken. Okay. Now, what is the given? P comma Q are the points of trisection, means the points which can be divide the line into the equally three parts are called the trisection points. So this is the point P and this is the point Q. So the point P divides 1:2 ratio and Q divides 2:1 ratio because it is the trisection points. Now this is OP square or OQ square is equal to 5 by 9 into AB square. I need to put first. If P divides AB bar in the ratio 1:2 internally. 1:2 internally means what is the value getting? OP bar is equal to, so write on the diagram, you can clearly write on, you will easily understand. It is A bar, it is B bar, it is the point P, 1, 2. So OP bar is equal to 1 into B bar plus 2 into A bar by 1 plus 2. So OP bar is equal to B bar plus 2A bar by 3. OP you can get in the class. Okay. Now Q, what about the Q? Q divides, otherwise here write here. Q divides AB bar in the ratio 2:1 internally. So what happened it is A of A bar, B of B bar, it is the point Q, it is 2:1. So what happened that is OQ bar is equal to 2 into B bar plus 1 into A bar by 2 plus 1, that is 2B bar plus A bar by 3. Okay, so now I can finding the OP bar and I can finding the OQ bar. Now go for the LHS. What is that given? OP square plus OQ square, that is B bar plus 2A bar by 3 row whole square plus 2B bar plus A bar by 3 whole square. So first of all, B bar square means B square, 4A bar means 4A square plus 4 into A bar dot B bar, plus here also 4B square plus A square plus 4 into B bar dot A bar by 9, 3 square. So finally what you getting, that was B bar, 4B bar, that is 5B square plus 4A square plus A square, 5A square, plus this is 4 into 0, again 4 into 0, since by equation 1 by 9. So in this one both are 5 by 9 take the common, it is A square plus B square by, it is, how can you write down, by equation 1, and here by equation 2, what you can getting, 5 by 9 into A square plus B square value, what is that? AB square. This is the theorem, very most important and very easiest theorem in this exercise. Completely, totally, very easiest one is this theorem only. What is that? In a triangle AOB, which type of triangle? It is a right angle triangle. In triangle AOB or right angle triangle, you can be consider if P comma Q are the two trisection points are given, then we need to show that OP square plus OQ square is equal to 5 by 9 into AB square. So first of all, right angle triangle conditions are there. If two vectors are right angle means dot product is 0, that is the first one. A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. Again by the Pythagoras law, AB square is equal to A square plus B square. Now first of all, P divides in the 1:2 ratio. I can finding that B bar OP bar is equal to B bar plus 2A bar by 3. And Q divides in the 2:1 ratio, and you can find the 2B bar plus A bar by 3. So OP square plus OQ square is equal to B bar plus 2A bar by 3 whole square plus 2B bar plus A bar by 3 whole square. So that can be, that was B square plus 4A square plus 4 into A bar dot B bar plus 4B square plus A square plus 4 into B bar dot A bar. Since B bar dot A bar is equal to 0, so here 0, here 0. B bar plus 4B bar is 5B bar, 4A square plus A square is equal to 5A square. From this one 5 by 9 you take it means B square plus A square can be written as A square plus B square, and A square plus B square is equal to AB square. So up to this is you can complete the dot product and cross product, all the problems and theorems are which is related to your exercise. In the next class we are going to discussing the vector triple product. Before that was you need to complete this 3 exercises carefully, completely do it, because I am explaining each and every questions clearly. So you have to see the YouTube video which you cannot be understanding, and observe it carefully and do these 3 exercises. Okay, thank you.